My favorite part of that track. Almost said song. There's no lyrics. There's no vocals. It's a track, but whatever. It's my favorite part. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn on. There we go. Focus for no interruptions. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's, the franchise playthrough that we're doing. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time with Five Nights at Freddy's World, or FNaF World for short. So that's a lovely peach as always, Zara, but we gotta go. So let's get the video back up. Let's see, playlist. Open link in a new tab. Bring that motherfucker over here. Where is it? There it is. Wait, I did put it in the playlist, right? Let me see. Yeah, I put it at the bottom too, so it doesn't like autoplay anything at the end. Not that we're getting to the end anywhere anytime soon. But yeah. All right, cool. Well, let me open the video. Yeah, we left off at the 15-minute mark. Okay, go ahead and stop the I'll rewind, don't worry, I'll go back. Gotta stop the Maple Story music and leave it there for now. Gotta stop the... Okay, making sure the stream is running correctly. Get rid of the ads. Yeah, I gotta speak up when my microphone is not... when I'm not facing my mic, but... Get rid of the ads, and we're off to the races. Alright, here we go. Yep, that's working. Yep. Alright, just, you know, crossing my T's, dotting my I's, as they say. So... No, not that window, this one. There we go. We outie. Let's do this. Yeah, we left off at the 15-minute mark, so let me go back a little bit. Yeah, this is where we're... Alright, it's part 2 of FNaF World. Nightmare, this is why you wake up, yeah. So I think it was... from what... I mean, there's no commentary, so we can only infer what the hell the player's doing. But from what I've been observing, he's, Freddy, back to basics. Yeah. From what I've been observing, he's grinding for EXP and also money. Yeah. Tokens, I believe they're called. Because it fits with the, you know, the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria theme, right? You get tokens like at Chuck E. Cheese, basically. So of course, that's the money. That's the currency for this game, is tokens. Yeah, since he's grinding a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up like I said I would. Let's go to... Endo's everyone, because look at him. Let's go to double speed. Well, yeah, let's go to double speed for now. I'll slow it down if I see him start to like move forward. If something significant starts to happen. Yep, still just grinding. This legitimately looks like a fun little game to grind off stream. When I'm not like just eagerly trying to get the story and everything, you know. I honestly think I might give it a try. It's just like a little pastime. It's really neat. Box bite. The pizzas. Dude, the marketing is working, man. Every time pizzas are shown, mentioned, or I think about pizzas in any way, I just think about Pizza Made now. Guys, if you ever think about becoming a VTuber, make sure to market yourself or brand yourself as a food item. Then people will always remember you whenever they see or think of that food. They'll be like, oh. I told Pizza Made this once, and she was just like, good. The marketing is working. It's all part of the plan. She might be watching, so shh. Until I said that, but I mean, like I said, she already knows. I've already brought it to her attention. All right, so I guess we're progressing the story a little bit now. Fredbear says, the Fredbear animatronic says, the subtunnel must be up ahead. However, it looks like something is blocking the path. I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Oh, we got a boss fight coming up? All right. I'll just do the... Sounds like we got a boss fight. I do need to warn you of something though. When you enter a glitched object into a subtunnel, it's possible to find yet another glitched object inside. What the fuck is he talking about? Is he talking about those clocks we've been picking up or something else? That will take you into a subtunnel beneath the subtunnel. There may even be more glitched objects there. Oh god, this is turning into Inception or something. We're gonna get lost in subtunnels under subtunnels? Just be sure to never go more than 3 glitches down. I'm not sure if you would find your way back up. Yeah, so it literally can turn into that. So you gotta be careful not to get lost in worlds within worlds, I guess. Be sure to always search for new chips and bites. They will be a huge help against monsters like the one up ahead. It is a boss fight. Okay. And now I'm guessing we just wait here instead of clicking done, and so we can get the glitchy ass nightmare fucking Fredbear whatever thing to tell us some fourth wall breaking shit. Any minute now. There he is. There he is.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He says, play along for now. You are being pulled on a string for his amusement. Whose amusement? Don't enter the glitch yet. You need to go into the mine. Find the clock. I think we already did that though. I think the player did that ahead of time. Did we? Or did we find the clocks? We found like 2 clocks so far. I don't know if we found the one in the mine. I can't remember if that happened yesterday. Some things can't be made here. Yeah, that's for sure. I like the loading screens. Dude, it's a fucking snowman with Gatling guns for arms? Dude, that is fucking metal as hell, dude.
Dylan!
And it's...
Son of a bitch.
And it's called Bouncer. That is an excellent boss design idea. This is fucking awesome, dude. What does it shoot? Snowballs? I'm waiting to see if he's gonna fire something out of them, but so far he's just doing basic attacks. Dude, the music. Some hardcore boss music right now. You can hardly hear it over the sound effect. There it is! He actually fired snowballs at him. That's pretty cool. There's a ghost animatronic on that fucking tree trunk dancing around. Wait, what else was out there? To the south, I didn't see that. Oh, it's just another mangle or whatever the hell. Okay, we're in a different part of the mine now. Still on the left side. Metal Man. so much shit going on screen. You don't know what the fuck is going on. It's chaos, dude. This game is totally inaccessible if you have epilepsy. Fucking kill you. So many light flashes and shit. Holy hell. Oh, there's a clock. This game honestly gives the same vibe as playing like Super Mario RPG or something. It's just a, you know, like a cute, simple RPG game. I like it. Rip. The tombstone there. Cupcakes? All right.
Bruh.
We never know what the hell's going on with those. We're just kind of hoping we're doing it right, basically. Obviously, the player knows what the fuck they're doing. Because I think the video does say it covers every single possible ending in the game. Like, I guess there's multiple endings. Quarry. The jump scare sound effect from the first game, dude. I wonder if he found these sound effects. Random ass boss fight out of nowhere. It's an old boss we've killed before already, but I guess they can just appear as regular mobs now. Eyesore. What an eyesore, eh?
You suck!
That's still very satisfying. Yeah, at least you can grind boss fights for EXP now too. Or maybe it was actually scripted to protect that treasure chest. Oh, maybe was there something in front of that chest before the fight? Maybe it wasn't random. Or maybe it wasn't like No, it's just literally
Surprise, motherfucker.
fucking boss out of nowhere. It was clearly scripted to guard the chest, but you don't get a warning. You know? Game doesn't tell you that there's a boss sitting right there protecting the chest. Toy Freddy. Still Freddy, but shiny. The music is legit too, man. So much chaos. A new challenger has appeared. Oh my god, it's the withered Bonnie with no face. Also missing an arm. Look into my eye. I remember the loading screen saying that. A fucking endoskeleton. True nightmare fuel. New party member instantly saves. Good idea. That is, yeah. Nightmarish. No, I didn't realize he put him into the party right away. Wait, what was... I gotta go back. That's gotta have a special description. Unscrew 30... Okay, yeah, we've seen that before. Unscrew 2. 50% chance to kill one enemy. He does the glare with one eye. Look into my eye. Jesus. He likes explosions. I like them too, so it works. The encounter rate's getting kind of high here. I'm speed it up a little. Or it just feels that way because the battles are a little drawn out. A new challenger! Phantom Marionette. Put it back in the box. Nope. Got a long way to go to get all the characters, that's for sure. Oh, another boss guarding a treasure chest. Oh, he put Phantom Marionette in the party. Gifties. What are those gift boxes for? Comets may occasionally fall. Permanent speed increase. Frequent comets will fall. And then, what did it say for gift boxes? Your party begins each battle with an extra life. That's actually pretty cool. I should have checked where the hell he saw that, or where the hell he got that from. Quick start party seems to be like preemptive. The preemptive materia in FF7. You have the element of surprise, so you get to go first, basically. You sort of back attack the enemies. Doesn't seem like they have animations for that. Like, the enemies do not start off like facing the other way or anything like that, but it seems like at least you know you get to go first. Alright, fair enough. Preemptive materia is always good. It's a simple yet well thought out RPG. It's nice. Nightmare Bonnie, let's get mean. So those gift boxes that are around our characters in the fights, I'm guessing those are the extra lives. So if a party member dies, you know, gets knocked out, they auto-revive with one of those. Based on what that chip said. What the fuck just happened? Was that intentional? Hold on. I don't think it was Mystery Box 2. What did he do? Pizza wheel 2. Escape key? Is that what he clicked? I gotta see what that does. Clicked on it way too fast. I gotta see the description. Chance to kill multiple enemies. And it does that? It worked! They just died. And then these Nightmare Freddy's came out of nowhere. Was that a different attack or was that part of it? No, he did something else, yeah. That was separate. That was something else just in case they didn't die, I guess. But they died. Escape key. I wonder if we're gonna interact with that dancing phantom on the tree trunk later. Excuse me. Back for some more grinding. Speed this up. Speed it up a little more. I'll put it up 4x. What's that? Oh, that's the first time we see the crying child loading screen. Still sad. Yeah. That was so sad, man. I think this is the crying child from like FNaF 3, right? But, yeah, because it's the little ghost, the ghost version. But that whole story was sad. FNaF 4, that one definitely hit the feels, man. Oh shit, okay. We got Prague. Is this the Glitch World? The subtunnel or whatever? This snow boulder? Yeah. Shit is trippy. Oh god. This is a sub-tunnel under the sub-tunnel. He had to touch the glitched tree like it said. There's another one. Oh, that one led back, okay. So the deeper you go, the more distorted and fucked up it gets, I guess. Purple guy. I take 10 seconds to draw. I get it. I was gonna ask, what the fuck does that mean? I get it. He's like, you know, he's not too different from a stick figure, so... I was like, draw what? Like, he takes 10 seconds to draw what? And then I... Okay. And then it takes 10 seconds for anybody to draw him. Chop and roll? In this context, that sound effect is just funny. Alright, what's up, Fredbear? What you got for us now? Our party leader is apparently Phantom Marionette. He says, you've reached Lilygear Lake. From here, I don't know where your adventure will take you. Okay. We're getting on a raft, Huck Finn style? What's going on? You should be keeping your eyes open for another glitched object. They're the only way to get to places that are otherwise unreachable. Seems like it. It lets us cross through, like, areas that are not traversable through the overworld, basically. Now I'm starting to get why they're called subtunnels. It's almost like you're going underground to get past it. Or you're just entering, like, a glitched area of the game, basically. It's very fourth wall breaking. I like it. He says, be careful in the waters of Lilygear Lake. I hear there is a sea monster that attacks at random. Be ready to fight. Good luck. Alright. Where's fourth wall breaking Fredbear to tell us the real shit? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my timing was off. Takes longer. There he is. Hi, Atlantis. Hope you got home safe, sis. Okay, so the fourth wall breaking Fredbear says, yes, well, everything attacks at random, doesn't it? Yeah. Dude, that sound effect. The one who pulls the strings is always watching. He allows you to progress. Okay. Follow the trail that they have created for you. Play along. There is another mine that you must find before you enter the glitched object. Okay. Find the clock. Endo 2. Not as cute, but more useful. See, I feel like some of these might be references to the next FNaF game we're gonna watch, the one we haven't seen yet. That game might have come out before this one. So I might have gone out of order by accident, but thankfully this one doesn't seem to have any direct, like, major spoilers to any of the games though, so it seems to be very standalone, so I think we're okay anyway. Almost like Pokemon sound effects a little bit into my god, I'll just have to refresh. It's like he took Pokemon sound effects. I think we just saw an edit. He must have stopped playing at that point, took a break and came back. Did you guys hear that, how the music just kind of like stopped right there? Watch, right here. And he clicked save and then there, and the mouse pointer disappeared. It moved somewhere else. See, that must be where he stopped recording for the first day that he was recording this. Some people in the comments think he actually did this in one sit through and, like, you know, one playthrough or whatever, but people forget editing is a thing. Video editing. I'd imagine doing... I could never. A 9-hour playthrough in one sitting. Now there are some speedruns that take that long, like RPG speedruns, and I have seen people. Oh shit! I have seen people do like 9-hour-long speedruns. Okay, so this must be it. We just got randomly attacked while on a raft on a river, and it's a boss fight. It's called Sea Goon. It's a gooner of the sea. Now this game is way before they invented the term. Well, they didn't invent it. Before the term goon actually got turned into what it is now. It didn't have that meaning back then. Back then, people used another word called coomer for denoting somebody like me. A sea goon. Like some kind of nightmarish octopus squid thing, I don't know. You're welcome, Marcus. You got into your jammies? Oh, you're comfy right now. I wish I could use the comfy emote that I use on Discord all the time here, but money's too tight to have an active subscription for like multiple streamers for me right now. Got him.
Son of a bitch.
I'm glad you're all comfy. What if the thing attacks again? Like, do you just have to endure multiple boss fights with this thing if you spend too much time in the ocean? Oh, well, no, there are regular enemies too. We just happen to get attacked by the main boss at the, you know, by coincidence. And of course, our first regular enemy is a squid. And it's gigantic, so it's called Colossal. It's a colossal squid called Colossal. Nice. I like how we're standing on lily pads or something. Some kind of green goo or lily pads or something. They look like lily pads, yeah. When we fight, we're standing on lily pads, but, you know, traveling on the open world, you're just on a little boat. I think it's the same fishing boat that... Yeah, I think it's the same boat as for the fishing minigame, yeah. It even plays the same music as the fishing minigame, you know? Well, this is relaxing. Rip. I don't know what those tombstones are for. We saw one in the mine. A crab apple? Un cangrejo manzana. A crab apple. Takes a lot more to say it in Spanish, but... Cangrejo de manzana? What the hell is that? Looked like there was a golden key above that animatronic down there. Must be some kind of boss fight you can do. Oh, maybe that key is to open those locks. Seaweed. Back in the mine again. Is this where we came from? He might have come back to... Or have we been in this section before? He might have just come back to grind a little bit. fuck is that? I can't get over how cute these things are. These gold mine golems are really cute. The way they swing their feet like that. And their little face with the red eyes, they're really cute. You know what I haven't been able to infer yet? Oh shit. No, he was actually going for another clock. Okay, so we hadn't been here before. Should we be writing these down? Oh, I see. If you walk on the right box, it gave a different number. You walk on this box, it gives this number. I'm guessing the player knows they have to leave this number up before the timer runs out. 395248. Why that number? That's not the one from FNaF 3, is it? Maybe not. Maybe. Virtua Freddy? Blink and you'll miss him? This has to be from the game we haven't played yet. I think this game is, I think this does take place after, or, well, I think this game was probably released after the, we'll just call it Five Nights at Freddy's 5. Shit, I did them out of order. Okay, so I was gonna say, I haven't been able to infer if, the game is actually turn-based, or if it's, what's the other, active time battle? Because since the player plays it so fast, I can't tell if, I can't tell if the enemies are just taking their turn, like, in between or at the same time that he's giving out commands to his, characters. I can't tell, really. It might be active time battle. You just don't get, like, little ATB bars to let you know when someone's gonna go. But it might be. If it's active time battle, then you do have to be kind of quick. You can't just, like, sit on your ass. You can't take too long to decide what to do, basically. The more boring but comfy way of navigating. I don't think I noticed when he got the regular marionette. Just remember getting the phantom version. Uh-oh. What the hell happened to... oh. What's supposed to happen? I thought it was gonna be another boss fight in front of a treasure chest. Got the good computer chips now. Withered Foxy. Still Foxy, but more Yarg. There we go. Another boss in front of a treasure chest. Goddamn eyesore. I My favorite boss design so far still has to be that snowman with the Gatling gun arms. That was pretty fucking cool. Fucking Gatling gun snowball cannons for each arm. JJ's getting his ass kicked. I assume that, yeah, that's JJ. Second health bar. He's fine now. I might be grinding a little bit here. Even these golems are a little cute too. What the fuck was that? I gotta see that attack again. Mystery box 2. Bad pizza? Pizza mate's not bad though. Bad pizza does high damage to all enemies. It's a pizza that's gone rotten basically. It looks like the Phantom animatronics. Yeah, it's got like the same color palette. It just comes down spinning. Oh god, the escape key. Dude, the escape key effect is insane. It actually makes it look like the game is like starting to shut down. He's going to the little shop. Surprise balloon. Welcome to Lolbit's Bite Store. Lolbit, that's, yeah. Block 5, 20, and 50. What do these do? These shields block base damage from all attacks. So it's basically extra defense as long as they're floating around. Alright. Kind of expensive for our budget right now, though. I didn't make a purchase for now. I want to go tank build. It's gonna take a while for them to get the hell out of here. They go back all the way they came. Just noticed he's got like three different parties at this point, doesn't he? I thought you could only have two, but I've seen him swap out like 3 different groups. Or I'm just hallucinating and shit, I don't know. Back in the water. Colossals! There's a button. seeing new stuff. Oh, that's fine. I'll leave it like that. Looks like he went through a portal here. What's this? Pinwheel Circus? Ball Boy? Like Balloon Boy's ugly cousin or some shit. These UFOs shoot lasers for very high damage. We got a mini foe, a UFO, and an X-foe. But what about Willem Dafoe?
Bruh.
And Toby the Hero! Let's not forget that. And that's a little shout out to Simodian right there. Pizza Mate's husband. He came up with that one. How did it go again? He texted Pizza asking her what the main villain in... The actor that played the main villain in Spider-Man, the first movie, was, right? She said Willem Dafoe, and then he responded with Toby the Hero. Oh god, I saw that on Discord, like, that was almost like a month ago or so now, maybe longer, but that shit was hilarious. What the fuck is this? RWQFSFASXC. Say my name. No thank you, I'm not trying to say that. I ain't saying that shit. Rokovsaksk. Something like that. The fuck? Is a hidden path? Just walking right through the trees and the mushrooms. Willem Dafoe and Toby the Hero. Holy shit! Mad Endo?
Surprise, motherfucker.
He looks pissed, alright. Pizza Fury. More computer chips. Oh, we're in the high-end tier now. Pizza Fury. A steady stream of pizzas keeps rolling in. I don't know if the world can handle that many pizza maids. Phantom Marionette. Put it back in the box. I think we saw that one before. Fucking green fish got in the way. I like how much those fishies actually look like the one from Sonic. The metallic jaw and everything. It's not even that close to my bedtime yet. I don't know why the hell I'm yawning so much. Oh, there's hidden paths. It's pretty cool. Oh shit. Black Tomb Yard. I like how the music and the atmosphere just immediately changed as soon as we landed. There's like a thick black fog around the screen now. Graveweed? Okay, this dude's hella OP now, man. He's just obliterating. He's obliterating everything with this party setup. Deep metal mine. Okay, so the RIP tombstones are like little portals too. Another mad endo. He's mad he doesn't have a animatronic costume. These poses are a little bit more satisfying at 1.25 speed. Frettal Fury? Oh, hold on. I should have slowed it down so we could see what the fuck it is. Chips. Frettles constantly attack? It's kind of like Pizza Fury? I can see why some of these chips are off, like, you know, stop calling me a watermelon. I love that. They're off the beaten path. Like, you have to go through hidden pathways to reach them. Because they sound a little OP. That might be why he's starting to obliterate things, like, really quick now. You're getting rewarded for exploration. The music goes immediately back to being peaceful as soon as you get back in the water. Okay, he's grinding a little bit. Gotta get that money. Speed it up a little. What did the Phantom Foxy say? Because you can never have too much Foxy. Picking up stuff. I didn't even see what the hell attacked him. They just destroyed it instantly. Wait, what was the glitched object here? I thought I kept missing. Oh, dead tree. It's always something that stands out, I guess. Because that was a dead tree when there were just a bunch of live ones. So we're in a sub-tunnel. Don't want to take a wrong turn and get lost. Went into another glitch tree, so now we're in a sub-tunnel under a sub-tunnel. So it's very distorted. back up. Mangle, kids can be so cruel. Seriously, look at this dude, man. What the kids did to this dude. So the endoskeleton only has one eye. The actual Mangle or Foxy head only has one eye. Never really got a good look at it until now. It's like, how did they do to it? Like, it's one of its legs is over here. The other one seems to be over there, but then there's this third one. Oh, I get it. That's one of its legs. That's another one back there. This is one of its arms. This is another one of its arms. And then where the hell did the third arm come from? It shouldn't have a third one. It's got a bow tie right there. The endoskeleton's head is here, but the actual Foxy head is up over here on something else. Like, almost like they added parts to it. There we go, we got a shortcut to this horrible place called Black Tomb Yard. What do you got for us, Fredbear? Fredbear says, this is a horribly spooky place. You don't say. I think I'll stay right here. You, however, need to keep going. This is a graveyard for broken and unwanted creations. It's full of nastiness and traps. Okay. Fits the theme. I don't think everything here is as it seems. Check the graves and the trees. This whole place is full of illusion. And now we see what fourth wall breaking Fredbear has to say. Oh yeah. That's the clue you get to the hidden paths. It says check the graves and the trees. How we got one of those battle chips or whatever earlier was he went through one of the graves which teleported him to another one, right? The RIP tombstone. And then going to the trees, we saw him do that even before he got to this area. Walk through trees that you shouldn't be able to walk through. So now the alternate, we'll just call him the alternate Fredbear. Says one thing is true. Nothing here is as it seems. You need to find another clock, but the passage will not be easy. There is a secret sub-corridor that leads to Pinwheel Circus under this graveyard. Isn't it the one we already took? No. No, I'm thinking of... No, because he came in by boat. No. Find the clock. Everything else is a deception. Paper pals. That's what they were called. Huh, you know what? Actually, that's a good checkpoint. Where are we at? An hour and 44. Alright. We're making progress. Yeah, just about an hour. But from when I actually hit record, barely. Let me go a little bit longer so we actually hit like an hour. Because we started at the 50-minute mark, so let's go like another 6 minutes in the video at least. I do have something I gotta do afterwards, but I can go another 6 minutes at least. What the hell are these? These bombs detonate once per battle for instant damage. Okay, once per battle. Okay, so it's not like they're not like a one-time use thing, right? Where it's just like it blows up once and it's gone forever. Because that's expensive for the prices. We got a pop, a boom, and a kaboom. Can't afford shit though. I get the pop, but you know. I'm assuming it takes up a slot for one of the little bites though. get the crying kid as a character? I legitimately don't know when that happened. I just saw he's in the party. The crying child. You know, he might have edited out getting some of the characters. Because, yeah, we never fought a crying child. And I have no idea how else you acquire characters in this game. I don't remember seeing anything for that, so I don't know. I don't remember when he got the paper pals. Even inside the mind, it's got spooky music. It's a chaos, man. What version of Fred is that? Rot. Yeah, I love the flan enemies. The hell? He summoned a little army of endos that are just shooting like, they're shooting lasers out of their hands. Like, their hands turned into Mega Busters from, like, Mega Man or something. How do you do that? Was that one of the mystery boxes he just happened to get? Yeah, let me see. Freddles. Oh, Endo Army. One of the attacks from Endo himself. 3 Endos will help you fight. Yeah, it's like little Terminators. It's like pew pew. The Endo Army. They got little Mega Busters on their arms. Another little bit store. These iBots work on bosses and steadily drain their life. Boss Train 1, 2, and X. Boss Train X. Oh, he's doing a... okay. Little... new party comp for the bites. Oh, we saw this one before. Endo plush because character quota. Hey, no wonder I got it. The eyeball's doing work immediately. Just glaring into this fucker's soul. Just a constant laser on the boss. It's like... so if there's no boss enemy, it just does nothing, I'm guessing. Find characters. That's a chip? Well, I'm guessing it does exactly what it says. It helps you find new characters faster. Yeah. More luck for finding new characters, yeah. I like how the 2 bottom chips, those are definitely some OP shit. Because they're basically passive attacks that are big AoEs. Like you just randomly get a bunch of Frettles charging in or a bunch of pizzas rolling in. And for free, you don't have to use a per turn. Stack. Alright, we'll stop after this. Okay, we'll start from here next time. We're at the 151 mark. Alright. That's it for this segment. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about it. Is the fact that I got on a... The fact that I got onto a bit of a MapleStory, The fact that I got kind of on a MapleStory musical kick. Right around the time we started this game. Because they're both very cutesy... They're both very cutesy looking games. Even though they both have... dead serious storylines, at least at certain points. But the art style, you know, for both games is very, it's in that sort of realm. Alright, folks, time to wrap up. Let's see. Yeah, turn off the loop on this. The good part's coming. Plays pretty early. Alright, I have to do this first. There we go. There we go, all set up. Alright folks, thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across all platforms. As always, please take care, stay safe, and don't die. And until next time, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. My favorite part of the song. Alright, bye everybody, have a great time. Ooh. Wrong fucking button. That's what I meant.
Bruh.
You suck!